trouble. The hand pass from Slattery. Hooley came unstuck. Rioli a little 1-2 and Bateman gets through and kicks a goal. Marvellous stuff.
Now it's time to show you another way to avoid would-be tacklers. There are a few other skills you should practice when running and in possession of the ball. One is the sidestep. Given the fact that you have the ball in your hands already in this situation, your opponent is the one you should be focusing your attention on here. As he or she approaches, hold the ball out to your side with an extended arm. Plant your foot on the same side as you have the ball and push hard off that planted foot as the tackle is about to be applied. Snap the ball across and into your other arm, leaving the arm near your opponent free to fend off your opponent. At the same time, not only should you push hard sideways, but even try to inch slightly backwards if you can to make sure you move clearly around your opponent. It will all account for naught if you don't change direction hard. If your change of direction isn't pronounced enough, you will be easily tackled. You can practice the sidestep on your own before introducing real-life opposition. Practice the movements at various speeds using a chair or some stationary object. Once you feel you've got the technique worked out, then start grabbing some friends or teammates to work with.
Goes down towards half forward. Taken by Simpson. Man on over the top. He's in trouble. Able to straighten up though and kick a goal. Easy.
The blind turn is another way to avoid would-be tacklers if you are being chased from behind and wanting to turn around and go back the other way. As you feel your opponent getting closer, hold the ball out wide with your preferred hand. If this is your right hand, then lean out on your right leg to make your opponent think that you are going to the right. However, you then dig your right foot into the ground and push off it really hard so you step to the left-hand side, as in the sidestep. As you do this, you continue to turn your left in an arc that takes you away from your opponent and quickly accelerate away. The most important thing to remember is to have a sound control of the ball when you're about to perform your blind turn. The worst thing you can do is show your opponent the ball only to have them steal it away from you should you fumble it or allow them to knock it clear. The other evasive skill worth learning is the dummy, used most effectively when an opponent is approaching you head-on. As the opponent approaches, shape to handball or kick in a forward direction. It helps if you fake a look in the direction you are shaping to kick or handball. Hopefully your opponent will fall for this and prepare to smother, which is when you make your move to throw them the dummy. As he or she stops to smother, you draw the ball back to the other arm, freeing the arm closest to your opponent to fend them off if needed, and move around the would-be smotherer, pushing off hard in the other direction, as in the sidestep and the blind turn. Again, you can use stationary objects in your backyard to practice this before you start fooling a few of your friends or teammates at practice.